You know, I wanted to talk about something interesting for the video today, but I actually have nothing interesting to talk about because unlike a lot of other creators who apparently have life-changing events happen to them every single day, which is something I quite wonder about. Maybe they're embellishing, maybe they're making things up, I don't know. But I just live a normal day every day. I go to work, I come home, I'm anxious half the time, I worry about my mortality all the time, I worry about going to sleep. It's just constant worries, really. It's never... I search for that moment of not worry, and it doesn't exist, so I'm starting to get used to that. I'm just gonna be like, yeah, I don't care. But when you're like a mediocre creator, a mediocre person, like completely average, who has nothing to talk about, who does have viewpoints and can talk about them, but they're just your average Joe, I suppose you only really relate to the other average people, other people who get up, go to work, and live their life. Not the, hardcore VTuber fans who are at concerts, who are going to cons. I don't have the time or money for any of that. You'll never see anything like that from me. You won't say, I'm coming to this convention, you can meet me. No, first of all, I hate people, so that's not going to happen. And secondly, I don't have the time. I have a full-time job, and I don't have the money either because I have expenses to take care of, bills and all that. Like, going to the movies is a luxury for me. Happens like once a year, maybe if I'm lucky. So, basically, I wanted to make this video to tell anyone who comes across it, and also my current subscribers, that I am just your average person. I'm not someone special, and I never will be, and I don't want to be, actually. Because that's the thing. That's the reason I wanted to be a VTuber. Because let's say, hypothetically, I do get really big on YouTube. No one knows what I look like. That's amazing. Because then I can walk out in public and no one will friggin' bother me, and that's the dream right there. I don't want to be famous. I'd like to be popular so I can maybe make a bit more money and make daily life more livable, but I don't want to be, that guy that everyone knows. And I'd rather this face, this cute anime girl face you're looking at, be my face. If you're thinking about making someone famous, make it her, not me. If that's what I'm trying to say. But yeah, I just want to talk to you, mano a mano, girly avatar to the other person, and just say, yeah, I'm a mediocre creator, and I'm okay with that because that's just who I am and who I will be continuing forward. You don't have to expect anything special from me, trust me.